Hey everybody, it's JT from Vapestarsnetwork.com. Hope everybody's having a great week. I am getting all caught up on some EJuice reviews. This is one of them. Sometimes when I get a juice, I'll try it as quickly as I can. And I have learned in the past couple months that not just as far as steeping EJuices go, but just simply sometimes a week of having a juice just sit in its bottle on the shelf can change the flavors quite a bit. So a lot of the juices that I'm reviewing and putting out and posting today and tonight, I have been vaping on for a couple weeks. Just to try that out, to try to make sure that when I first crack into it and when I vape on it a week or so later, it's not two totally different things. So I steer whoever's watching this in the best direction possible. You know, I would hate to suggest something if your tastes are kind of in line with mine. Would hate to suggest something and explain it and you get it and maybe it was made a week or two before and it's just different. Anyway, I'm rambling. We're going to talk about Uncle Charlie's EJuice. Okay? UncleCharliesEJuice.com is where you can find them. I will say a nice, straightforward EJuice website. Very easy to navigate, broken down into easy categories, easy to find the type of flavor that you're looking for, whether it be sweet or candy or drinks, excuse me, or tobaccos, stuff like that. It's broken down very easily. I'm going to review two. I got 4 flavors. I'll go ahead and mention the other 2 that I won't be going into detail about. Rainbow Chaser, which I will imagine is a Skittles type flavor, and Dirty Turtle. The Rainbow Chaser, you get the taste of a handful of Skittles, but with that handful of Skittles, to me, what I got from that juice was the majority of green Skittles, maybe a lot of lime flavor. Dirty Turtle is kind of like the turtle candy, chocolate, kind of nutty, caramel kind of flavor. So if you like the Dirty Turtle, you like chocolate, caramel type stuff, nutty juices, that may be something to try. But I'm a berry blend, a berry juice lover. So Berry Delicious from Uncle Charlie's was one that I was excited to try. I'm going to have a quick vape on that. Let's make sure I have some juice on the old wick. A lot of stuff sounds dirty. It's good. Keep in mind that I am a fan of mixed berry flavors. I like this one. It's not one of those berry blends, in my opinion, that I can pick out specific berries. With a blend, that's okay in my book. That's kind of what you're looking for, is a mixture of different things. I like that one. It's a good example of a straightforward berry blend juice. I have about wiped it out, and I have other juices to choose from, so that's a good thing. I have been vaping on that. The other one that I was looking forward to trying is Wired, and that is it's a Red Bull, it's an energy drink inspired EJuice. It's pretty close to me. It's kind of a mix between a original Red Bull and maybe a Monster. The original Monster and original Red Bull kind of mixed together. That's the flavor I'm getting. It tastes like energy drinks. Pretty good. Again, I've actually enjoyed this one in my K-Fun style atomizers. I've put it in there. It's been pretty good. Again, not a whole lot left. I don't have to vape on 9 or 10 milliliters to get an idea if I like that juice. 1 to 2, possibly 3 milliliters is enough to kind of tell me if I like it. So chances are, if I use more than that out of a sample, I enjoy it. You know, if that's any kind of gauge for you. I will say that on their website they have the choice for 10 milliliters, 30 milliliter bottles. It's about $5.50 for 10 ml bottles. Pretty good price, pretty straightforward. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of straightforward flavors, right? There's a lot of people that I meet that aren't necessarily or are a little hesitant to get a juice that's got a lot of different layers and a lot of confusing flavors and complex stuff in it. They kind of want straightforward. I want a strawberry. I want a blueberry. I want a something. I want a something. So this is definitely a good place for those type people, I think. I will say there, you may notice, and I did personally, a good throat hit. I vape at 6 milligram. That's what these samples are. I am not sure, and you can contact them through their website. I am not sure of the PG-VG ratio on these. Just at a glance, I would imagine it's higher PG than VG, based on the throat hit that I get and the viscosity of the liquid. But all around pretty good. The ones I reviewed, I enjoyed. The other two kind of weren't my style. So any brand that I tried a chocolate juice in, I probably wouldn't be crazy about. And the Skittles thing, pretty good, but just not really for me. But the berry blend, pretty good. The Wired, if you like energy drink flavors, I think you'll like it. But check them out. That's what I got to say about it. Thanks, everybody.